Well, hi, this is Cody Sandall, pastor at the First Presbyterian Church of Littleton, and today we're joined by Betsy Heggie, who is going to share something about a perspective in the midst of all this disruption. So, Betsy, why don't you tell us what you're thinking?
Okay, well, I was just going to share something that I had posted on Facebook that I think other people had seen and had come from different points of view. But everybody keeps saying, I can't wait to get back to the way things were. And we're all wanting something familiar again because this is so strange and so uncomfortable. And when you think about it, yes, I want to get back to normal things, but maybe we can get back to things a little bit better. And it made me think about the things that I'm missing and how I can maybe appreciate them more. For instance, going to church. Going to church is a weekly thing. It's just part of your life. But I can't wait to walk back into that beautiful church and see those wonderful faces and hear the fabulous messages and really listen and see them. I miss my grandkids. I hug them when I see them and they hug me and then we're on to the next thing. I can't wait to feel those hugs. I mean, all the way through me. All the way through, the way kids hug. Some of them hug me around my knees and some of them hug me around my chest. And the 4-month-old I haven't seen in 2 months, so I'm sure she's bigger, but I can't wait to feel all that again. I can't wait to go to a restaurant again. Not just to get the food, but I want to sit there and I want to look around and see the sense of community and the freedom that we have to go these places and see people. I can't wait to get into my car without worrying about putting my mask on and getting in and out of the store as fast as I can and washing my hands in the car. I want to get in the car and be able to say, oh, I'm free to go visit my friend, or I'm free to go to a meeting, or I'm free to just drive somewhere and pick up a cup of coffee without worrying about all the consequences of it. And I hope that all of this will bring me another appreciation of just every day. When we're stuck at home, you kind of feel like you're in a bubble. And I don't like this weather, and I don't like the way this chair feels, and the room is getting smaller, and things are getting louder, and everything gets on you. I want to be able to just sit and be able to appreciate it, whether I'm in the backyard or the kids are going crazy as they do when they come over here. I want to appreciate that. I don't want it to bother me. I want to be glad that we're able to have the freedom to get together and recognize God's blessings that He's given us. And I just feel like He's shaking me and saying, do you see? Do you see? What do you miss? What are you going to get back to? And how are you going to appreciate it? And that's really all that I had to say about it.
Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of a song that was on Christian radio a few years ago that talked about "Give me your eyes." That God help me to see how you see, help me to notice.
Help me to see. Yes, exactly.
And that song, it was about walking through an airport and noticing that. And you're just talking about as often as we get in our car, whenever things are, we have more options. It's an opportunity to count our blessings as often as we get in our car. Yeah.
Exactly. It's a beautiful day. I can go out and drive around and appreciate it.
Yeah.
There's another interesting song, and I wish I could remember the title of it, but it just popped into my head. It's a contemporary Christian song too, about maybe this is the way that God heals us and shows us, is through our tears and through our trials. And boy, this might be a real trial.
Right. Yeah. How does God shape our souls through this?
Mm-hmm.
And
exactly.
not just pretend it didn't happen, but we will be different on the other side, and maybe we'll be closer to God as a result.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be different. And I guess that's my hope, is that it's different in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah. We will be different. May we choose for it to be good.
Exactly. One of the things that I miss, my life is outside of this house. I'm involved in lots of groups, and we have lots of meetings, and not just Bible study, but some philanthropic work that I do. And I volunteer for half a day at the emergency room at Skyridge. And I'm missing that so much because I feel so needed there. And I'm in touch with those people, and I can't go. And I don't think I appreciated how needed I felt when I was there. But I certainly will when I go back. But that's another group of people that I don't think I appreciated the void that it filled in my life until it was gone.
Yeah.
So a
Yeah,
lot of things
sometimes
like that.
serving others is part of our own identity, and
It's a big part. Yeah. Yeah.
excellent. Well, thank you for sharing. And yeah, I hope that we are encouraged to choose to be different and in a good way and closer to God through this. May this be good encouragement for all of us heading forward.
I hope so. Can't wait to see you too, Cody.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing people in person.
Yes, absolutely.